Sophia, it's past midnight. This is the perfect time for a scary story.
Daniel, I don't like this. You know I get paranoid.
Oh, come on. Imagine. The lights dim, the silence grows, and something lurks in the shadows.
Stop trying to freak me out. Just tell the story.
All right, but this one isn't just a story. It really happened.
Sure it did.
A man named Michael started noticing something strange. He lived alone in a small town, in an old apartment. Everything seemed fine at first, but then he started to feel watched.
Watched by what?
That's the problem. He didn't know. At first, he thought it was just paranoia. Maybe the feeling would go away, but it didn't.
What happened?
He noticed something wrong with his shadow.
What do you mean, wrong?
Shadows always change depending on the light, right? If you move your hand, your shadow moves too. But his, no matter where the light came from, his shadow stayed in the same place.
That's not possible.
That's what he thought too, until the night he saw it move on its own. He was in his bathroom, brushing his teeth. Everything was normal, but when he turned off the light, something caught his eye.
His shadow?
Yes, it didn't disappear with the light. It stayed.
Daniel, I swear, if this gets worse...
It does.
Keep going.
He froze. His heart pounded in his chest. He turned the light back on. The shadow was normal again. He convinced himself it was his imagination. But deep down, he knew something was wrong.
If that were me, I would have moved out.
He should have, but he didn't. That night, as he lay in bed, half asleep, he heard a whisper. "Can you see me now?"
Why is it asking that?
That's the terrifying part. The next morning, he woke up feeling drained, exhausted, like he hadn't slept in days. His eyes looked darker. When he looked in the mirror, his reflection looked different.
Different how?
Just slightly, almost unnoticeable, a little paler, a little off.
I don't like this.
But he didn't notice one thing. His reflection was blinking at the wrong time. Days passed, and every morning, something looked more and more wrong in the mirror. Until one night,
What happened?
he woke up around 3 a.m. His room was silent. Too silent. Something felt off.
Don't tell me.
He turned his head and looked at his mirror. His reflection wasn't there.
Then where was it?
Behind him.
Daniel, I swear, turn the lights on.
Ha! You're scared, aren't you?
Yes, but also, I need to tell you something.
What?
I was watching you while you were telling the story.
Okay.
I noticed something.
What?
Your reflection.
What about it?
It wasn't moving when you talked.
What?
I mean it. I was looking right at it. Your mouth moved, but your reflection's mouth didn't.
Okay, now you're messing with me.
I swear, don't turn around yet. Look at the mirror. What do you see?
Sophia,
What?
it's smiling.
No. No.
It's not copying me.
What do you mean?
It's just staring at me.
Daniel, we need to leave, right now.
I can't move.
Don't look away. Whatever you do, don't look away from the mirror.
It's moving its lips. It's saying something.
What is it saying? Daniel, what is it saying?
Now you see me.